Hello and welcome to another episode of North American Journeyman. This is Stat Robot here, and today we have the fourth round of the U.S. Cup between your Greenville Triumph and Nashville SC. If you saw the last episode, it was a rather exciting one against FC Cincinnati where we prevailed on penalties. But today we have another one against a Nashville SC team who are doing quite well in MLS at the moment. They are currently fourth in the Eastern Conference, and they're only 4 points off the lead. It's still very early in the season. I mean, you have the likes of Atlanta, Orlando, and Montreal in front of them, but this is certainly a very big test, more so than what we were against FC Cincinnati. When you were last here, we had that, of course, the aforementioned 0-0 penalty shootout win, but since then we picked up another 0-0 result on a against North Carolina FC. It was a Derby Day match that our defense just played extraordinarily well, but we were just unlucky not to get just a goal out of this one. I felt like we really had our chances, and we were probably just kind of playing for the draw after a very tough match against FC Cincinnati with 120 minutes. Standout performances from Pilato, from Meja, and Christensen in goal, but yeah, it just is kind of a difficult match to take in, and then a very unlucky 2-1 loss at home to Tormenta. We actually started this game in the 4-3-3 before switching it up to the 4-4-2 at halftime. You put in good performances from Evans, Pilato. Oh, Jake Keegan gets us a late penalty to half the deficit. But yeah, if you saw the XG with this one, it was just incredibly unlucky. Tormenta took their chances and they got it. Sterling from them, a former Tottenham product, had 2 assists on the night, and yeah, it was just kind of a really unlucky contest for ourselves. But today is the big one. We have a Nashville opponent who are very strong, and the Open Cup is going well. We keep continuing to impress with our board expectations, a third round minimum. As you can see with the league over here at the moment, we do have still a decent lead atop the table. But yeah, a few other teams to look around here. You got Tampa, Memphis is a good matchup. Sacramento hosts Portland. San Antonio, San Jose is a decent one. Another Florida Derby. Dallas, Houston, Galaxy, Seattle is a good one. And yeah, it's just Tormenta even moving on against NCFC. So it's very good to see League One performing up to expectations. Austin has to go play North Carolina, Omaha, and Sporting Kansas City as well. So this will be a very exciting game ahead of us. But as we're looking, we're going to drop down to the balance, but looking into a little bit of our team selections, we're going to go back to that 4-4-2. We did have an interesting development that Ben Hale, our backup keeper, has picked up an injury. So off the bench comes an academy product who will be, hopefully, we may not have to use them, but we'll see. But I think we're going to go run with a pretty decent formation. And Goodall might be the weakest one here just in terms of recent form at 6.54, but I think this is going to be the ones that we'll run with. One of the big things that we are missing is Vincent Evans is on international duty with Jamaica at the moment, so he will be missing this match and a little bit of our league matches, but I feel like we have a decently strong lineup. Everyone's pretty well rested after a short turnaround from the last defeat to Tormentus, so let's dive into the game. Wing play at a 4-4-2, so it will be an interesting development. Gary Smith still the head coach. Dax McCartney going to be the captain as Tyler Polak returns from injury to lead us back out onto the pitch. It should be a tremendous atmosphere. There's no pressure on us. Everyone's expecting Nashville to advance, and let's just see how it happens. Look at that. Nissan Stadium here in Nashville to host the game as Ibarra gets us started and passes it back to Lee and Frick. Our center back pairing is back, and we're underway. Pilato, who played a little bit of the center back, has actually have to move into the midfield this game as opposed to his center back pairing from the Tormenta. I think that was a game we really rested everyone. But yeah, it looks like a decent crowd for the traveling Greenville supporters there in the corner. I definitely want to keep an eye on a few other of these results here as we have an early free kick opportunity. Let's see. Walker tries to get it, but it's headed clear back to Gavilands. As he tries to get past here on another wing play to get a cross in. Tries to pass it in the box. Ibarra gets it in for a shot, but Willis handles it easily. Brian Anuga, another former USL talent, but Dax McCartney has it in the attacking half. I think Nashville may overwhelm us here. Nuga with a chance, but it's sent over the bars. They get their first shot of the game. Austin with an early lead over North Carolina. We're the only one with a shot on target currently, but it's still very early. So yeah, you're seeing Nashville gets another shot here as they have another opportunity off a free kick as they keep it back on their own defensive half. McCartney in the midfield. Hani Mukhtar is doing well. He's one of the key players that they've had to start this season. And McCartney, it's really, they're just holding up play and they're doing very well at it. We're trying to drop back as much as we can. We do have a pretty decent defensive back line of a back four, but I still feel like we may need to even drop a fifth back if we get a goal. But for now, let's at least try and play as much as we can. I think Hani Mukhtar get an opportunity. Christensen there for the save. Great move from Nashville. They get another chance. It's a great tackle to break up the run of play. Labovitz with a chance to send it forward. Walker in the midfield as he dribbles past one defender. Two defenders over to a bar. Labovitz with a chance. Oh, that was the opportunity. Sends it over for a corner, but right past the U.S. men's national team defender and Zimmerman. Morrell sends it into the box, but no one is there to get in at the end of that cross. Morrell with a chance on a free kick sends it wide of the goal. I'm feeling better about how we're playing. We have 3 shots. We have 2 on target so far, 3.37 on the XG, but another opportunity for Nashville here with a chance to get it into the box. They've really overwhelmed us. We've dropped back a lot of defenders here. Walker Zimmerman with a chance delivers past Palata with a clearance. Yeah, that's up to 5 shots now for the hosts. Hani Mukhtar with an opportunity. Mule. Oh, another chance. McCartney sends it wide. That's another one that's just, it won't trouble the goalkeeper, but they just keep getting more and more opportunities. Willis with a chance to send the ball forward. Over to Hani Mukhtar, who gets another opportunity, takes the ball back, dribbles past one defender, skies it over the goal. They're getting more and more opportunities, and we have to be more clinical with our chances. Mukhtar with a chance. Mayer cleared back to Mule. We can get a chance here. Mukhtar with an opportunity to get another cross if we've dropped back a lot of defenders here. Bunby with a chance, and Bunbury gets the goal. Nashville will go up 1-0. His first ever goal with the club. Hani Mukhtar on the assist. This one was certainly coming. It seemed like it was just a matter of time. As you can see here, Mukhtar unmarked, and we had to drop 3 behind, and we tried to defend as well as we could, but Bunbury gets the chance, beats out the defender, and it is 1-0 Nashville. With 3 shots on target, I feel like we had our chances with that cross, with that corner at the start of the game, and these free kicks. And it's just, we can't be disappointed with the scoreline. We have a chance here in the attacking half, though, to try and get one back. Palazzo with a chance to hold up play. Back to Frank, who had the throw in. Palazzo here on the far side. Frick with a chance. Over to Palazzo. We're really slowing down a lot of the play here. Ibarra gets by one, tries to dribble into the box, and you got to score those. Did brilliantly to get by the defenders, but you have to score on those opportunities. Tormenta trails early as well to NYCFC. So I don't think we're still in this game. There's definitely an opportunity for us to get an equalizing goal. It's not too far gone of a conclusion. They're certainly having a majority of the possession share, but it's not so far gone yet. I think we're unlucky, but we're not doing anything wrong. Ibarra is doing great to get it here, but I feel like we should at least encourage the defenders, and yep, they're going to have the opportunity to prove it in the second half. I feel like we're doing well. Palazzo on a yellow card is something we may have to keep an eye on here in the midfield, but McCartney takes a chance to start the game here. Start the second half, that is. Bunbury with another opportunity as they keep just passing it around off the kickoff here in the midfield. Do we go to the 4-3-3 and just try and see what chances that would provide us here? I mean, Aaron Walker's put in a 6.3. Tyler Polak at captain a 6.0 is really not as strong. It's really just been Ibarra at running the show at the moment. Let's make an encouraging shout to the team as Polak gets an opportunity to toss the ball in. Polak with another chance to bring the ball a little bit forward. Lavovitz with an opportunity sends it through. Walker is actually in. I think he can't get a shot in. Oh, that would have been so close. He nearly had chipped the keeper there. That would have been some goal and one really great opportunity for us. Sporting KC goes up over Omaha. NYCFC takes a 2-0 advantage, as does Austin. I don't know. I feel like we got to start mixing something up. Pilato, maybe. We don't really have someone who's like perfectly fit in the midfield. Alex Morel's not really put in a great game, so I think that's going to be the chance for Don Smart to maybe try and bring something in. Gavilan's, let's bring in Nico Brown as well, and let's see what we can do with having the wingers. Abora may have to come out in favor of Jake Keegan later, but let's just see how we do at replacing the wingers for now. We just need a goal. We just need a goal to send it into extra time, and I feel like we have an opportunity, especially here with the corner, Tyler Polak, to step up to take the corner, and it is quickly cleared as Nashville might be on the break here. They send Bawana forward. He's clear on goal. Gets it. Christensen with the save, but they nearly had it there. There was a break and an opportunity to go forward. Lavovitz with an opportunity, but it's cleared back over to Zimmerman. Anuga with a chance. Bawana with an opportunity. Davis. Zimmerman could get the cross here if he gets by the defender. Gets past one. Lobo with a chance. Sends it in. Nothing much more we could do there. Nashville go up 2-0. That was not the best defending on that one. Watch Lobo with an opportunity, sends it over to Zimmerman as he dribbles past one defender, gets the opportunity unmarked in the box. It was just too late for marking, and that makes it 2-0 Nashville. I think now is probably the opportunity for us to make some of these changes here. Ibarra is playing a lot better than Lavovitz, so let's bring in Jake Keegan and see if we can try and get back into this game. Tyler Polak's put in a terrible game and can't make any more subs at the 3, so I feel like, Polak's just going to have to continue. It's a disappointing showing from the captain to be on a 5.9. That's a shocking performance. I know Nashville has been the much better team here, but that's just like a really outclassed performance on defense. Ibarra with an opportunity to try and make something happen as he had to hold up play without having any support here at attack. But Jake Keegan with a chance tries to get a deflection. Nico Brown finds the back of the net, so we are not done yet, everyone. Finds the back of the net. Let's encourage the team to go forward. Off the deflection, Don Smart with a fantastic pass to find Jake Keegan in space. The missed clearance from the defender there. Off the deflection, Nico Brown unmarked in the edge of the box, and it is 2-1, so we are not done yet. Great chance that we encourage the team here, and we just have to get that second goal. And we can go to extra time. I feel good about our chances in extra time. Let's just get to that extra time period. Second goal right here. Nico Brown sends it into Willis. As we tick into the final 10 minutes of play, 8 shots already. As we look around, Galaxy take a 1-0 lead. What is up with our fullbacks at the moment? They're both performing well below expectations at the moment. It's been tough for the defense. As we reach into stoppage time here, I feel like, we just really have to go all out. Let's go attacking and let's just see what it provides us. We may get one more highlight here as it sends the ball forward from Christensen, but Nashville with a quick turnover in the midfield, and they have an opportunity on the break to really put the game out. It runs more towards the corner flag to waste a bit more time. And Christensen with a chance to send it forward. Last opportunity here for Greenville. Let's see. Ibarra with an opportunity, but mistimes the pass, and Nashville, I think, will hold on for the result here. We get a clearance, but we got one more push forward. It won't reach there, but Keegan gets the ball back from the defender, but quickly turns it over in the attacking half. Nashville is probably going to hold on for the result here. It's been a terrific performance. Nico Brown really gave us some hope there with the goal to get us back into the contest, but we can't fault the effort from the team. This has truly been a fantastic Nashville side that we have played, and it's been a difficult match. I have to be happy with how we've been performing as Tyler Polak gets a cross in, or gets the throw in here. Smart with an opportunity to try and send it forward. Lee takes the ball back. Polak over to Walker, and that's full time. The cup run ends today. Great performances from Keegan, Ibarra, and Brown off the opportunity, but overall just kind of a tough game and disappointing chances from everyone else. We had that one clear-cut chance, and the XG was relatively even, but Nashville were just more clinical with their chances today, and can't fault the effort. That was just kind of how we played. It was a decent Nashville team and a great traveling support for Greenville. But yeah, looking around a few other results, Austin gets by North Carolina, Sporting KC advances as well, NYCFC. So that is the League One teams out of the Open Cup, I believe. Yeah, just kind of overall, yeah, it gives us a chance to focus more on the league. We worked hard, and yeah, it's just disappointing. And Hani Mukhtar was just superb, I think. No, I really wouldn't say it was too much the crowd, but yeah, we were proud of this performance. We are very happy with how the team had played. As you look around a few other results, Atlanta advances, New York, Inter Miami go through. So yeah, it looks like that is the MLS sides through on the competition. So we'll save the performance here. I'm curious, with 20,000 as the attendance, still 116 away traveling. That was the same, just like the 112 who traveled to Cincinnati. But yeah, we're kind of back into league play. Let's try and see as we reach the second half of the season. My thoughts is probably to return for this Fort Lauderdale game here at the end of July. So we'll play through a little bit more of the season, as you can see with Fort Lauderdale. They are very close to us in the table as that second place team, and they do have a game in hand, so the gap could be less by the time we get back into playing. But I think we'll have an opportunity to really just focus on the league and just kind of move forward with these results. But I hope you've enjoyed watching this game. The cup run has concluded, and we can just get back to focusing on the league. This is Stat Robot signing off.